transforming your minor pentatonic scale to the Aeolian mode. A lot of times when people practice scales, they approach each and every single scale as if it's a new thing, kind of. The Aeolian mode is the pentatonic scale, minor pentatonic scale, plus 2 notes. So you add 2 notes to the ones you already know, and you're done. So let's look at that and how that works. So to make things simple, let's do this in A minor. So we have our A minor pentatonic scale. If you don't know that, I have a tutorial for the box 1 minor pentatonic scale, so that's something that you could look at. So this is your A minor pentatonic scale. And what we play in intervals is we have our root, minor third, we have our 4th, 5th, minor 7th, and here we start repeating, getting root, minor third, 4, 5, minor 7, root, minor third. So the first step that we'll do is we'll add a major second or a 9 to this scale. Now, what we do is, so the major second is up a whole step from the root. So this is our root, so that would sit there, right? So we have, so let's play the scale with just adding that 9. So we can either add our 9 here, because this is our root again. So we get, and then we go on. Right? So we have 9, 9, 9. But you could also see it as that 9 or major second sits a half step below the minor third. If you look at it like that, the scale looks a little bit different. So it goes like this. Right? Because we have 1, 2, minor third, 4, 5, minor 7, 1, 2 to the minor third. Okay. The other note that we will add is the flat 6. So Aeolian mode has, in addition to the notes that are in the pentatonic scale, major second and a flat 6. So let's play our minor pentatonic scale with just adding the flat 6. Here we go. So we got root, minor third, 4, 5, and then flat 6 sits a half step above your 5th. So that's here. So we got root, minor third, 4, 5, flat 6. Then we got minor 7, root, minor third, 4, 5, flat 6, minor 7, root, and then minor third. So like this. So now all we have to do is combine both the 9, or major second, and that flat 6 into our pentatonic scale, and then we've got our Aeolian mode. Here we go. So we got root, 9, minor third, 4, 5, flat 6, minor 7, root, 9, or major second. Then we got our minor third, 4, 5, flat 6, minor 7, root, 9, minor third. What I like about learning a scale like this is you're using what you already know. So you're adding to it or you're altering things. So that makes it, at least for me, a little bit easier to remember. When you know the tone functions of your scale, and you know where the color notes are, like the flat 6 or the 9, it gives you an opportunity to actually really consciously look for those notes, the things that are more outside of the chord, right? If you look at a scale as just a group of notes, then it's sort of going to be not necessarily hit and miss, but it's harder to make conscious decisions. So if I have A minor 7, and I want to have a contrasting note, I know that flat 6, right? So I have, and then resolve it to the 5th, or with the 9 on top. Right? So it's easier to sort of look for certain dissonance, and then you're able to resolve it to the right places as well. So my advice would be, when practicing this scale, is to be aware of the tone functions of the notes in there. Where's my arpeggio, my minor 7, or just my minor arpeggio? Or just see the chord A minor, so that you know that if this is A minor, this is going to be a contrasting note, and that one too. Anyway, I hope that helps. I'm probably going to be turning this one into a series if people are enjoying this, because there are other modes, and we might go through all of them. And I have some thoughts I'd like to share about how to look at modes and chords and such. So if you haven't done so already, but you do like these kinds of videos, then make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so you get constant updates of what I'm uploading. The other thing is that if you want support and you want to download stuff that I'm doing here, then you can support me at Patreon. I've had quite a few people who requested to do the possibility to do a single donation. And for those, I set up something at PayPal, and the link for that is in the description too. Wishing you all a great week. Keep practicing, keep playing, and I hope to see you again sometime. Bye.